Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a how well do I know my bookshelves challenge. Now I know there's so many challenges out there already about how well do I know my books, and the prompts are all like, do you have a book with deckled edges? And someone has to go and run and find it and be like, yeah, I've got one. This is one specifically about my bookshelves. Now I've had a look and I can't find one online. So if there is one, please let me know because I would love to go and watch it. So what I did, because I wasn't kind of given any specific prompts from a previous challenge that's been done, I put a post on Twitter and said, hey, I'm doing this challenge. Can you leave me some, what did I even say? I don't even know what I said. I said, can people give me some questions about my books and my bookcases? And people have done that. I don't know how many they are. I haven't looked at any of them, so it's going to be very interesting. I didn't want to give myself an unfair advantage by looking, so it's going to be fun. It's going to be stressful. What I'm going to do is I'm going to give myself 5 minutes to have a bit of revision, but I'm not looking at the questions, so I can't revise anything in particular. I don't know what's coming up, and then I'm going to read them from my laptop. Just checking. No, the only examples there is my personal example for people in case they didn't know. So 5 minutes revision time, and then I'm getting straight to it. Right. Oh, also just to say, I am just going to be focusing on this shelf. If I get any questions on my laptop about my book series or about James Patterson or my read books, then I'll have to just come up with something. But I'm focusing specifically on this shelf for now. So 5 minute revision time. Go. Revision time I've had, but we're getting on to 8 minutes, so I feel as though that's about right. So here goes. I'm gonna try my hardest not to look. Well, I can't try my hardest, I'm just gonna not look. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna read each question, give my answer, and then check if I'm right. Let's see. Okay. So the first one that I can see is, ooh, okay. How many YA books are on my shelf? Okay, YA books, YA. There are not many. A lot of my YAs are part of series, which are over there. So in terms of on here, YA, oh shit. Oh, this isn't staying well. Is Carry On? Is the Racist Row one up there? Is that a YA? I've never read it, I wouldn't know. I'm gonna say Carry On. Didn't really want to mention that one because of the author at the moment, but oh well. That one. Ways to Live Forever, The London Eye Mystery, The Black Book of Secrets. That's 4. I definitely feel like it's going to be more than 4. Ways to Live Forever, London Eye Mystery, Black Book of Secrets. There's going to be more than 4, isn't there? Surely. Oh, that one. What's it called? Raven Boys. That's 5. 5. The Remarkable Adventures of Tom Scatterhorn, that's 6. I'm going to count middle grades as well, just because I don't know what's a middle grade and what's a YA on my shelf without specifically looking. This is probably also a good time to mention, I'm a very visual person. I couldn't tell you any of these books on my shelves, but if I see them, I'm like, ah, yeah, I have that. Like, I'm very good at knowing when I can see. I feel like there must be some here. Clap Me Land, is that a YA? I think that's a YA. I'm going to class that as YA. This is... I don't like this. This is stressful. Right, so... I think top shelf is done. Bottom shelf... I imagine it's done. Middle shelf, then it's red, so it's The Dawn of Silent Patient now. Orange. No, it's more like The Chemist and Clap When You Land and stuff like that. That wouldn't really count. The Nanny, no. Pinks don't. Yellow. The Memory of Things, that's a YA. I know that much. Ha ha ha. So that's 8. Green, none that I can think of. Blue, I've got too many blue to even consider. Purple, Autobiography, that's another one. I don't know if The Wolf in the Water or Mayday are YA. I would say no, personally, but I've not read them, so they could be. You might have to let me know if they're YA in the comments if you read them, but for this purpose I'm not going to class it just because I don't know for sure. I'm going to say that's it, so I'm going to say 9. Okay, Carry On, which I said. The Raven Boys. Any more? Black Book of Secrets, I said. Autobiography. London Eye Mystery. The Memory of Things, Clap When You Land. Ways to Live Forever. The Remarkable Adventures of Tom Scatterhorn. So they're the 9 I said. A Monster Calls as well. And I've just seen another one. Wait, I've just seen another one. What? The Curious Incident of the Dog in the Nighttime. Right. So there was 11 and I got 9. I mean, I think that's really good that I got that, but I'm annoyed that I didn't get it. Oh, right. Okay. This is clearly not going well. I was hoping I'd get a good start. Should I give myself a point for... No, I can't give myself a point for everyone I get right or something, can I? Okay. I'm just going to move on. I'll tally some sort of score for the end. Okay, moving on. How many books with sprayed edges do you have? I know I have some over there, but I don't know if they count because they're not on this shelf. On this shelf, I just have the 1. I'm confident I just have the 1. I just have the 7 Deaths of Evelyn Hardcastle. But I know I have the Gone series over there, which is 6 more. So if you want my entire collection as a whole, then there'll be 7. But for this shelf, which I'm going on, 1. What the frickin' hell is it? Yeah. No, none of them are sprayed edges. I have this one, which is a red sprayed edge. And that is the only one. Oh, come on, frickin' go in now. Don't annoy me. Okay, so that's another point. I'm happy with that one. Do you have more paperbacks or hardbacks? I have more paperbacks because I don't like hardbacks. I have, in terms of paperbacks, in terms of hardbacks, I have Remarkable Adventures of Tom Scatterhorn, Liza's Story, Into the Water, Carrie and the Tommyknockers, and The Guest List. So I'm going to say I've got 5. If I get the fact that there are 5 right, I'm going to give myself a point for that because paperbacks versus hardbacks, it's easy to know which one I've got the more of. Into the Water, Carrie, Liza's Story, Remarkable Adventures of Tom Scatterhorn, and The Guest List. Yes, okay, moving on. Oh, how many James Patterson books do you own? That's on my other shelf. But I'm going to do it. Okay. I have about 150 unread books. I know that. I have 150 in there that I haven't read yet. But I've read 29 Alex Cross books. Oh, shut up, battery going low. I have 29 Alex Cross books, 2 Women's Murder Clubs, 1 Daniel X, 2 Jackie Haha. In terms of unread books, I'm just going to take a wild guess. I know it's about 150, so I'm going to say 157. So I guess about 157, which is great. So I don't know how many it is. I'm going to count now.
A few moments later.
I have exactly 150 unread books. Do I get a point for at least getting within the 10? I have to give myself a point for that. I have a 150 unread James Patterson books. In terms of read ones, I have no idea because I've read quite a few. Okay. Who is your next most owned author? So after James Patterson and based on these shelves, I would say Stephen King. It's either Stephen King or Linwood Barclay on these shelves. And I think Linwood Barclay I've got Too Close to Home, Never Look Away, Fear the Worst, The Accident, Trust Your Eyes. I think that's it. Whereas Stephen King, I think I've got about 15. Right, so I've got 14 Stephen Kings on here. Linwood Barclay, I've got... I've just seen one. Where is it there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I've got 6 Linwood Barclay. So yeah, Stephen King. Yes, that's another point. Okay. Do we have more YA or adult? I have more adult books on these shelves than I do YA. What genre do I own the least? Oh, I could easily just say something like smut because I don't own any on here. I know it's majority thriller, so in terms of what books I own, which one do I own the least, but I have at least one? It's likely to be fantasy, because I think I have at least one fantasy here. I'm going to say sci-fi, because I have The Time Traveler's Wife, which classes as sci-fi because it's got time travel. And I don't think I own any other sci-fi books. I'm going to go with sci-fi. But I'm going to Google The Wolf of War and see if it counts as historical fiction if there's more than one. Right. So I have The Time Traveler's Wife, which is sci-fi. Oh, I'm really hoping there's no more sci-fi. Okay, none at the minute. This is going well. I would still like to believe there's none at the minute. Ah, shit, there's... Oh, 11/22/63 is also sci-fi, so that's 2. 7 Deaths of Evelyn Hardcastle. From what I know, it's not like a time travel specific thing. It's more like a Groundhog Day, so I wouldn't class that as a sci-fi personally. So I'm going to say 2. There are 2 that are sci-fi of each, so I'm going to give myself that for sci-fi. How many books do I own? The titles that start with the... Jesus. Oh my god, too many. I can't even begin to count. So 42. I think of them anywhere between 37 and 45. 39 and 45. I'll give myself the point. The Tommyknockers, The Stand, The Time Traveler's Wife, The Raven Boys, The Poet X, The Basic 8, The Woman in Cabin 10, The Black Book of Secrets, The King of Torts, The Wolf and the Water, The Light Between Oceans, The Accident, The Bodies Left Behind, The Woods, The Family Upstairs, The Memory of Things, The Chemist, The Nanny, The Stranger Inside, The Silent Patients, that's 20, The Donor, The London Eye Mystery, The Guest List, The Curious Incident, The 7 Deaths of Evelyn Hardcastle, The Leaving. There's 26, isn't it? The Green Mile, The Remarkable Adventures of Tom Scarhorn. Oh, there's 27. Okay, how many authors do you own by author's name that starts with A? Ooh, okay. So it's not how many authors that start with A, it's how many books by those authors, right? I have 2 Agatha Christie here. I have an Amanda Brittany. Amanda Brittany. Is that it? Alex Michaelides. 5. I'm gonna go with 5. I've got 2 Agatha Christie. Audrey Niffenegger. I've got The Time Traveller's Wife. AJ Campbell, Leave Well Alone. Amanda Brittany, Traces of Her. Oh crap, I've got a 3rd Agatha Christie, so that's 6. I knew I should have gone more. Right, so there's actually 9. That was very bad of me. How many books do I have with the title beginning with C? Carrie. Clap When You Land. Crooked House. I have an Agatha Christie one up there. Curly. Is that it? Is there only 3? I feel like there's definitely going to be more than 3, but I can only think 3 right now. 3. I feel like what I say 4 just to boost it up a bit. 3. I'm gonna stick with my gut with 3. Okay, there's none down there. That's good. Clap When You Land. Oh, there's Chemist, but that's The Chemist, so I wouldn't count that personally. Oh, I'm scared. Crooked House. Carry On. Shit, there is 4. Oh no. Oh, right, that's another one I've freaking lost. How many books were gifted to me? Oh my god. Right. Here we go. Right, I need to sit like this now for a minute, sorry. Right, books that were gifted. Into the Water, Claire, Give Me That. It was a gift. She was unhauling it, I took it. Clap When You Land was a gift. The Donor was a gift. And The Silent Patient was technically a gift. Then there was the ones Lauren sent with Autobiography. Carry On. Oh god, this is going to make me seem so ungrateful. I am not happy about this. There was the one Jade sent me, which she wants me. Oh, no. There was the one Jade sent me. What's that? Meddling Kids. There was He Said, She Said, She Sash. He Said, She Said, which Gemma sent. 7. There's going to be more, isn't there? Kira sent me 2. She sent me Feed and I Am Watching You. So how did I get 10 then? Right, one more. Claire sent me Let Me Lie. Are there any others? Everyone else has sent me books that are part of series or that I've read, so they're not on here anymore, which makes me feel bad for not giving them a shout out. I can't remember. I'm so sorry. Oh wait, though, there's the 3 by Josie Jaffrey that I got. She sent me the 3 books. Killian's Revenge, is it? Or Killian's Dead? Mayday and The Wolf in the Water. So there's those 3, so that's 13. And I know there's going to be more. So I'm going to go and say 16. I'm just going to take a guess. Because I know for a fact I've forgotten some. Right, Into the Water, Carry On. Oh, my foot is numb. He Said, She Said. The Poet X. Leave Well Alone was a gift because I won it in a giveaway, so that was from the author and from Lauren. Oh crap, there's all the ones Mel sent me this week. I've not gotten used to them on my shelves yet. So there's The King of Torts, Bare Bones, Pig's Head. Then there's Autobiography, The Wolf in the Water, Feed, Let Me Lie, The Silent Patient, Clap When You Land, The Donor, Okay, it's the Mayday. I'm watching you, meddling kids. Okay, there was 19 and I said 16, so I'm even happy with that. I'm wrong, but I'm happy with that. Okay. Way to make me feel like a douche. Do you have a cover that has 7 or more colours on it? Jesus. I think I might. I don't know. I'm going to say... What's it called? Autobiography, probably. Autobiography does, probably. And let me just check with autobiography. There's white, yellow, purple, blue, red, pink, orange, black. So there's 8 there at least as well. So that's perfect. I did it. Go me. Thank you for that annoying challenge, Brooke. How many books do you own that have people on the cover? 29. Right, I'm going to have to stand up because my legs are dying. Okay, 30. I was worn out. I'm having that. I don't even care. What's the 4th book from the right on your bottom shelf? I've just picked it up. Oh my god, I've just picked it up. What is it? It'll be a Stephen King because there's Tom Scatterhorn right at the end. And then there's another yellowish one, which will be Rose Madder. Then the Green Mile. So it'll be the red one, won't it? Are we Dreamcatchers? Yes. Okay, which shelf has the most books? Oh my god, I counted. I counted during my revision time. Middle. Because I think these ones have too many chunky ones. I think these have 25 overall. I think this has 30. And I think this one has 27. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 27. 24. So, yeah, I was right. Middle shelf, 30. Oh, and the last one. How many foil cover books do you have? Foil. Oh, I don't know. I'm going to guess a few. I'm going to guess 10. Just round number. I just have to guess. This isn't ideal, is it? They won't.
A few moments later.
So it turns out I don't actually have that many. I've got 3. Oh no, 4, 5. Yeah, I've got 5. So that's half of what I said. So I don't get that point. So I had Misery, The Woman in Cabin 10, The Raven Boys, and then the 2 Agatha Christie books. And that is it. So thank you for watching. Thank you for everyone that left comments. I really appreciate it. This was a fun game. I had a lot of fun doing this. And I won't hang around for long because I have to go and edit it now and get it up in 3.5 hours. So I will see you guys later. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you have subscribed and make sure you give me a thumbs up. And until next time, I will see you guys later. Bye.